So recently, Autodesk has released a new update to Flow Studio. And this update brings new AI models that you can use with your animations if you're not familiar, but also brings a new set of tools. And what I've done here is bring our art director at Rekindled, Yogi, and he will be the perfect judge to actually kind of test these tools like image to 3D and text to 3D to find out exactly the quality of the output and how do you go about adding extra flavor to that model that's been generated in order to make it more unique. So, take it away, Yogi.
Hi all, my name's Yogi. I'm the character artist / art director at Rekindled Studios, and today what I'd like to test out is these three options down here. To give you an idea of a couple of loose tests I did before, this was generating from a statement saying I wanted, so if the prompt you can see is I wanted you to create a futuristic pilot wearing a helmet. However, for what I wanted to test was if I generated something from here, what would it do if I was to then convert that into a model? Really cool interface here showcasing the different models densities that we could potentially use. There's different ways to adjust the topology, including triangle and quadrant. Now for myself as a 3D artist, what I like to use a lot is the ZBrush pipeline. We like to take these as a base and then generate on top. So let's go with the max and quadrant. I will say that it is, there's no texture to this, so let's just go non-textured and let's generate this, see what it does. It's done a pretty good job of getting at least the basic forms. So I think this would be quite good to have as a blockout. This has done a pretty good job of capturing that data. Some of it's muddy in places, but this is a nicely quadrant, and quadrant is squares rather than triangles. Mesh, a couple of holes in places, but again, for a blockout, this is looking really good. This generally is doing a really good job of allowing an artist to sculpt on top of, or take this further to that next bit where you can refine parts of it. So, for example, that section on the front, the areas that I'd want to refine, I can kind of already go in there and sculpt on top.
All right, so thanks a lot to Yogi for actually looking through the tooling and how it worked. And you can tell, there is some limitations to the tool. And I do think that if you are a solo developer, a small indie developer that doesn't have a whole department of people that you can rely on, and you really need that model, I think that this then ends up being a really good tool for you.